give us just a minute or two on what you've seen, in terms of how HCA uses consultants in 2020. I mean, has a lot of stuff that consultants help with kind of been backburnered? Has there been actually more need for outside help, whether it's tech contractors or, strategy consulting?
From a what we refer to as resiliency standpoint, from a pure cost standpoint, we've gotten rid of most of our contractors and consultants this year. And again, because the focus needs to be on a few essential things, most importantly, caring for our colleagues in our community. Where we've found the need for the consultants right now is expertise and perspectives that we don't have, and to challenge our thinking, to help us track data down. And it's been more in that, in terms of more a lot of times you get consultants because you're like, well, I'm too busy, I need someone else to do X. Well, right now we've got this narrowed agenda, fewer priorities, and we're trying to keep our own people busy and working. So we've really, with the focused agenda, haven't needed to use consultants as much, with the exception of focusing in on expertise and knowledge and perspective.
Mm-hmm. But so are you saying, like, some of the bigger overarching, hey, help us with this 3-year plan, this 4-year plan, that stuff you've said, like, hey guys, we're going to see you, we'll see you post-pandemic on that stuff.
That's right. The planning stuff and so forth. What we've been using consultants for is help us understand how the economy is going to play out. What are the scenarios? What's going to happen to healthcare depending on the election? Another project that we used a consultant for was if unemployment skyrockets, how will that impact the uninsured? How many will, and by state, how many would go into an exchange versus be uninsured? Because that will have financial implications for us. Mm-hmm. So we've done a lot of modeling on trying to understand that. Automation, an area that we did not have a lot of technical experience and expertise. How do we train that up? How do we prioritize? How do we pilot automation projects? That's where we've been using consulting, much more tactical or focused than the big plan.